Good afternoon. This is Miss Wilder. We are going to go through how to do your weekly NTI assignment check. I think this will help a lot of us make sure that we don't have any missing assignments and to make sure that we have clicked the submit turn in button or mark as done for our assignment, or to make sure that we have attached the correct thing for our assignments before we turn that in. So we're going to start off with looking at our weekly planner. When we do that, we're going to start with one subject area, and I want you guys to do this preferably on Thursday afternoon or Thursday evening to make sure that all of your NTI work for the week has been turned in. So if we look at this, we see we're just going to use reading group number 1 as an example. We see that our assignment for Monday was to listen to the audio story and to do the VGO. So we're going to go into Google Classroom. I already have this pulled up on a student's Chromebook who gave me permission to log in on their account so you guys could see the student view. But we are going to make sure that we are, first of all, in the correct classroom. So that's a great thing to double check. So I'm going to go to Miss Wilder's reading class, and we are going to go to classwork, and we are going to scroll down, and here is the selection story and VGO for Inside Out. That was our assignment. You're always going to go to view assignment. All right, when you go and look at this assignment, you are going to scan through these directions that you read when you did your initial assignment for that first NTI day. So of course, it tells us that we are going to read that audio file and that we are then going to complete the VGO and making sure that we don't forget to attach that VGO file to the post. Now, if we look up here, we can see that this student has attached that file. I always think it's a good idea to go ahead and click on that, open it up, make sure that you have inserted your pictures, make sure that you have defined those words. And this student, of course, has. So we can actually verify that we have turned it in and we have submitted everything correctly, just like the assignment post asked us to do. Then I want you to go back to the planner. We're going to stay with reading. We're going to look, and of course, this past Tuesday was election day, so there was no NTI work for us to complete. So we're going to continue going down to Wednesday's NTI work. When we look at that, we see that we were supposed to complete our interactive PED. So again, making sure that we are in our reading class, going to our classwork, and looking for this assignment. All right, when I look at this, I notice that I have not attached anything. It gives me my directions and it tells me don't forget to attach my interactive PED file to this post for credit. I can look over here and see that I have not attached that. So this lets me know that as a student, I need to make sure that I have attached this and that it is turned in because it is due by tomorrow, making sure that it's turned in by that due date. So when I go back to my planner, today is actually Thursday, and of course, this student is here at school, so we're going to stop right there. I think we get the idea of what we should do to look through for reading. I'm going to do the same thing going back up to the beginning of the week. I'm going to do this every single week, go subject by subject. So now I'm going to check for my spelling work. For spelling work, I'm going to make sure that I have everything attached and continue doing that for social studies, for math, for science, for all my subjects, going into each of those Google Classrooms and making sure that I find that assignment. I am pulling it up, going to view assignment, making sure I'm reading and that everything has been attached. Have a great afternoon, and I look forward to seeing your all's hard work.